Hey peeps, and welcome to today's video. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my info in the description box below, but I announced on my social media that for the next month or two, I will be posting Wednesdays and Fridays as we adjust to our new schedule around here with school starting up and all that. So make sure you check out my social medias to stay up to date with my posting schedules from here on out. But for today's video, come along and cook some healthy meals that you and your family will enjoy. Alright, so for this first recipe, I'm making a crab salad bowl. Sushi bowl, I don't know what you call it. I kind of made this up. I'm starting with some cauliflower rice, heating up in a pan with some soy sauce, and to that I'm going to add some imitation crab meat, as well as some carrots, some cucumber, and some avocado. You can use whatever toppings you want. And then I'm going to drizzle on some lime aioli and some hoisin sauce, but you can use whatever toppings you want. But this was super good and I really enjoyed it. It was nice and cold and refreshing. It's still been quite hot here in Ontario, and I added a bit of sesame seeds for crunch, but this was an awesome little lunch or supper if you don't want to cook. And also satisfied my need for sushi because this reminded me very much of a California roll, so highly recommend, and we'll be making this again. Next up, I'm going to make some vegetarian burritos. You could also make these vegan, just depending on whatever toppings you choose. But to a whole grain tortilla, I'm just going to spread on some refried beans. You can add whatever toppings you want. This one's for my son, and he's really picky right now, so I'm just going to add cheese to his and then roll this up. But we ended up using a variety of toppings, and everyone could kind of pick and choose whatever they wanted. So the way you roll a burrito is you roll the sides in, and then you roll it up in a log. For my husband and I did the refried beans as well as some tomatoes, cheese, black beans, and avocado. I don't remember where I saw this. Might have been the Food Network, but basically when you roll a burrito, you want to show it who's boss, and I always think about that when I'm rolling a burrito, and it makes me laugh every time. You just got to show it who's boss. So to my hot griddle, I'm going to spray it with some cooking spray and then add the burritos seam side down. Depending on how full your burritos are, how hot your griddle is, etc., will vary the length of cooking time. I found about 4 to 5 minutes per side was perfect for mine. I flipped them when they were brown and then removed them from the heat. You can serve these with whatever dipping side you choose. I had sour cream with mine. My husband had salsa and sour cream. You could do guacamole, you could do pico, whatever you want. But this is such a customizable supper and really quick and easy, and everyone can get what they want. Last but not least is a huge family favorite around here. It's my mushroom stroganoff, and this is adapted from a recipe that I'll leave in the description below, so I'm not going to go into too great of detail. But basically, to a large pot, you're going to want to add some butter and cook your mushrooms until they are soft. In a measuring cup with vegetable stock, I'm adding some flour as well as some Worcestershire sauce. Woo! Set it. Perfect. Stir that up and set it to the side. When your mushrooms are starting to release juice, I add in about an onion, half an onion to an onion, depending on how big they are, and let that cook down until it's soft. At this point, you're going to want to add in some more butter, as well as about 4 cloves of minced garlic. Give that a good stir. Once your garlic is cooked, you can add in your vegetable stock mixture as well as some thyme. If you have fresh thyme, use it. Otherwise, dried is fine. Bring this to a simmer and let the sauce thicken. Once your sauce has thickened, remove it from the heat and add in half a cup of sour cream or Greek yogurt and stir that to combine. We serve ours over whole grain rotini, but you can use egg noodles or whatever you want. I added some peas for an extra veggie. You could also add spinach or serve this along a side salad with some homemade bread. It's great. Your kids will love it, I promise. But these are our recipes for this week. I hope you all have a great week. back to school here in Canada. I know the States you guys have been in for a while, but back to school in Canada. I hope you all had a wonderful week, and I will see you all on Friday. Take care, peeps.